Now coming in from ISRO as far as India's moon mission is concerned. A tweet that has just been put out by ISRO is in fact confirming that the lander module's health is normal. The lander module successfully underwent a deboosting operation that reduced its orbit to 113 kilometers. The second deboosting operation is now scheduled for the 20th of August around 200 hours. So that's the big update that's coming in. That was the next stage that we were all awaiting for, and that has also gone as per plan. This was the deboosting stage. The update that is in fact now come in from ISRO is that post this deboosting stage, the health of the lander module is absolutely normal as it continues on its trajectory to try for that soft landing and to ensure that India also adds its name in the list of other nations who've achieved this historical feat. Some pictures also now coming in, and this is exactly what we were just pointing out. ISRO now confirming that the deboosting stage has successfully happened, which essentially means that the deboosting stage also ensures that the lander now comes closer as far as the moon is concerned. Yesterday, remember, we pointed out to our viewers that that separation between the lander and the rover was successful. That was a key stage, and post that is this deboosting stage. And now the update that's coming in from ISRO is that that deboosting stage has successfully happened. The health of the lander is also normal. That's what the ISRO is now confirming. As I pointed out, this now makes the lander begin its descent and it moves much closer as far as the moon is concerned. And as I pointed out, now the next stage to watch out for will be the second deboosting stage, which is going to take place on the 20th of August, and then that attempt for soft landing, which will take place on the 23rd of August. So as of now, the confirmation that's coming in from ISRO is that all is going as per plan. Our Chandrayaan mission, our attempt for soft landing is currently happening as per plan. So the deboosting maneuver, as we pointed out, this actually brings the lander much closer as far as the moon's orbit is concerned so that it can attempt that soft landing going forward. Yesterday, as we pointed out, it was the crucial stage of separation between the lander and the rover. Now, essentially what this means is the lander and the rover are in two separate orbits, but the lander post this deboosting stage, that is going to happen in two bits. The first bit, as that's now being confirmed by ISRO, is going as per plan. The health of the lander module is also normal. Then there will be a second landing deboosting stage as far as the landing module is concerned, which will happen on the 20th of August. Let's also now bring in our colleague Srishti, who in fact has been keeping a close eye as far as all these developments are concerned. Srishti, so the big update that's coming in from ISRO is the deboosting stage has also happened successfully, which essentially means that the lander is now much closer to the moon, and now we can attempt that soft landing. But just for a layman or for our viewers, help us understand what this deboosting stage was and why was it so crucial as far as our soft landing is concerned.
Yes, so deboosting is a term used by ISRO when it is trying to bring a spacecraft into a slightly lower orbit from the surface. So in this case, if you remember, when on Thursday the propulsion module had separated from the lander module, then the lander module, the purpose was to bring it down so that it reaches closer and closer to the lunar surface. So today, what ISRO has announced
Srishti, I apologize for interrupting. I'll just request you to stay on with us. We in fact also have the former ISRO Chief K. Sivan also now joining us on the broadcast. So we appreciate you taking out the time and joining us here on CNN News 18. The update that's coming in from ISRO is that the deboosting stage has also been a success. Could you talk to our viewers about why this stage is so crucial as far as our landing process is concerned?
Hello?
Can you hear me, sir?
Tell me, can you repeat?
Sure, no problem. No problem, sir. Sir, the update that's come in from ISRO is that the deboosting stage has also been a success. Could you talk to our viewers about why this stage is so crucial as the lander attempts a soft landing going forward?
Say that initially the lander was separated at a higher altitude when the orbit was the higher side, this one. for for the lander to start its journey for landing. It is from 30 kilometers to it will start and till it's a touchdown. So this orbit at the time of landing, it's supposed to be about 30 kilometers one side, and the other side it will be around 100 or 150 kilometers. So slowly we have to bring the craft to the required orbit of 30 by 150 kilometers. So that is what this attempt is very much essential for the deep landing maneuver. This one.
Sir, ISRO has also told us in their tweet that there will now be a second deboosting operation or a second deboosting stage as well. So what happens in the next few days now?
No, they'll be doing a lot of characterization and the verification of the system and the sensor characterization and the propulsion system performance evaluation. These type of things they will carry out during this period.
Now going forward, of course, all eyes will be on that soft landing, and this is where India missed the mark last year. What is the kind of work that has gone in to ensure that this time around this is going to be a success?
This based on that Chandrayaan 2 flight data, this wherever that improvements are required in the technical side, in terms of propulsion system, guidance system and control system, that improvements have been incorporated. Also, that is wherever that design margins are less, that is have been increased. Also, that is that the redundancy management also it improved with the more number of redundant extra sensors. So with all these things, the system is more ruggedized than the Chandrayaan 2 when it was flying. So that way we are expecting that this time is going to be successful.
Sir, I want to understand one last aspect from you. Yesterday was one crucial stage where the lander and the rover successfully separated. Today, the deboosting stage has also been a success. Post that, what will be the other milestones to watch out for?
See, there is, first of all, that is whatever that the operations that are being carried out in space, each operation is critical and challenging only. So nothing is a small and easy job. So that way, I would say that that all the operations are very critical, and now that whatever operations are going to happen, also it's going to be critical.
I also want to understand the area, the location where India is targeting its soft lands, the south side of the moon. This has not been done before. Why is it so crucial for India to get this location?
No, this basically that India selected this near South Pole region for landing mainly because it was an unexplored area by the other space agencies. Also, this area that is under the sun shadow. So we are expecting that some new science is going to be discovered by going there. So that's the reason that we are aiming to go to the area that near South Pole region.
Okay, so we'll have to leave that conversation there. Appreciate you joining us.